What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the channel. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, bottom of the screen, it's showing right there, black and white. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sportsway with Dre Day Podcast. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once a video is uploaded to YouTube, you will get a notification letting you know that your boy has dropped some new content. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, man, oh man, oh man. Let me get a bag. I might have to pack something up in this bag. Oh yeah, pack the Chiefs seasons up. That's what it is. We might be packing up the Kansas City Chiefs season as we speak. With them losing Sunday Night Football to the Houston Texans. Again, the score is right there. That's the heading. Chiefs season might be over. Lose the Texans 20-10. With that loss, the Kansas City Chiefs are now 6-7. Now, for them to have 7 losses, it's going to be damn near impossible for them to make the playoffs. It's damn near impossible for them to make it. And the reason being is because all the teams that are fighting for wild card spots in the AFC, I believe the Kansas City Chiefs have lost to them in this regular season. I'm looking at the standings right now. Let's see. The Broncos is the 1 seed. They don't even have to worry about the division because they're not getting that. In order for them to get in, it's going to have to be a wild card. And from what I'm looking at right now, Buffalo is a wild card. They've beaten Kansas City. They've lost to the Chargers. Chargers is a wild card. And now they've lost to Houston. They're a wild card. So in order for the Kansas City Chiefs to make the playoffs, they're going to have to win out all the rest of their games, and they're going to need help. And when I mean help, I mean from the aspect of Buffalo is going to have to tank it out for the rest of the year. Houston's going to have to stink up the joint for the rest of the year. And the Chargers are going to have to stink it up for the rest of the year. Because again, in order for them to get in, those teams have to start losing and they have to win out. I don't see that scenario happening. I don't. So with that being said, that puts me in a great mood because for years, now I know how it feels to be on the other side. See, I used to be a Patriots fan. That's when my man Brady was there. When Brady left and went to Tampa, I joined him in Tampa because my loyalty was to Tom, not to New England. I was following Brady since he played at Michigan. So my loyalty was to him. When he left New England, I leave New England. And for all the years that we was in New England, I can remember countless years people couldn't wait for our downfall. They couldn't wait for our dynasty to end. Now I'm on the other side of the spectrum, and I can't wait for the dynasty of the Kansas City Chiefs to end. And we might not have to wait that much longer because, again, this season just might be over. Just might be over. Their playoff chances are not looking too good right now. The way that they lost this game was beautiful. Drop passes. I believe these dudes dropped about 6, 7 passes. Kelce dropped a big one, got the shit knocked out of him, and it was also an interception, which just makes me feel good. Um, couldn't convert on fourth down. I think it was just what 1 for 3 on fourth down. Patrick Mahomes throwing interceptions. There was a point in this game that I thought the Texans was going to blow it. I really thought they was going to give this game away. The way they handled their clock management before halftime, I'm like, yo, they are not trying to put the nail in the coffin. They're not. They're giving these dudes hope. And then towards the middle of the fourth quarter, I'm like, yo, they're going to blow this. They're going to blow this game. And then as soon as I said that, that's when they got that hit on Kelce when the ball was right in his hands. He could have caught it, but he dropped the pass, got rocked, and the defender was right there to take the ball and count it as an interception. Me personally, I loved it. I loved it. For years, I have hated the Kansas City Chiefs. For years, I have been tired of their success. I've just been tired of it. I've been tired of the refs cheating for them. I've been tired of the whole Taylor Swift fest where every time she come to a game, they show her ass on the screen. We don't care about her. So stop showing her. I don't care if she's engaged to Travis Kelce. Well, at that time, dating Travis Kelce. We don't care. We don't care if she's at the game. So stop showing her. So to see them be on the verge of not going to the playoffs just caps off my weekend. Just caps off my weekend. For them to lose last year in the Super Bowl and to get their ass handed to them the way they did put me in a great mood. And now for this to happen and for them to possibly have their season be over now, I love it. I love it. I love Andy Reid. Don't get me wrong. I have the utmost respect for Andy Reid. Uh, probably, in my opinion, probably, I mean, at least in my lifetime, the second greatest coach in the history of the NFL. Now, of course, the ones older than me, they might say Vince Lombardi, they might say Bill Walsh, and some might say Tom Landry. But for me in my lifetime, the top two head coaches in the history of the NFL obviously is Bill Belichick and Andy Reid. So I have the utmost respect for him. But I mean, he's wearing red. He's representing the Chiefs, and I don't like the Chiefs. So right now he's guilty by association, and I cannot wait for their season to officially be over. But with this loss to the Texans, again, this might it might be time. It just might be time to it just might be time to pull that plug because again, in the AFC, it might be tough to get in the playoffs with 7 losses. It just might be tough. Now, I know for years in the NFC, you can have about 7, 8 losses and still make the playoffs. It don't work like that in the AFC. In the AFC, you can't mess around. You can't have 5 or 6 losses. You have 5 or 6 losses, you probably don't make the playoffs. But now that they got 7, yeah. And then to look at their schedule for the rest of the year, I mean, look, they got the Chargers next week, and then the Chargers got a game tomorrow night against the Eagles. If they win that, that just helps their chances even more. They got Kansas City. I mean, they got the Chargers. I don't know how that's going to go. They got the Titans. That's a win. They got the Broncos. They're not going to win that game. And then they close out with the Raiders. So I can see the Chiefs possibly going 2-2. That's not going to be enough. They have to win out. They have to win out all the rest of these games. And again, they're going to need serious, serious help. Serious help. Because again, the teams that are in the wild card, because again, there's 4 division winners and there's 3 wild cards. Forget about the division. That's Denver. They got that. They probably got the division already. There's no probably. They got it already. So X that away. Then the wild cards. Again, the 3 teams that have those wild card spots. Kansas City has played them this season and they've lost. So you can't even have the same record as them because you lose the tiebreaker because you lost to them during the season. Do I think Buffalo is going to lose the rest of their games? No. Do I think Houston is going to lose the rest of their games? No. Do I think the Chargers are going to lose the rest of their games? No. And that's what the Chiefs are going to need to happen. They're going to need all 3 of those teams to lose the rest of their games, and they have to win all the rest of their games, and I just don't see that happening. Just don't see it happening. So we might just be seeing the end of the Kansas City Chiefs season. I don't want to get too excited, but we might be, we might be embarking on a early Christmas present here with the Kansas City Chiefs losing. We just might. We just might. But before I go, I want to play an instrumental real quick because I don't want to do the lyrics and I don't want to get sued, but I'm just gonna do a instrumental real quick, and I want to see if you people out there, if the beat sounds familiar. All right, that's it. That's it. So that's the trivia question. Okay. Do you know that song? Okay. Now, I'm an 80s baby. Okay. Just turned 40 November 1st. So if you're an 80s baby, you might be familiar with that. You just might. You just might be familiar with that. So that's the question for the day. Leave a comment and tell me if you know what song that is. All right. So with that being said, it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once the video is uploaded to YouTube, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video. Again, leave a comment. If you know what that beat is, if you know what that song is, tell me what it is in the comments. All right. So again, thank y'all for y'all support. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy's out of here.